here we go. Out, coming out. Not looking too happy tonight.
Well,
I wonder what the ordeal is, TKO.
I don't know. He's not looking very happy. The Saint's a big man, and to be displeased, I wouldn't be too excited to get in the ring with him.
And who's this has come up on the apron? This is the Black Mask Mexican Pimp.
No, he's earned his name as Twig Boy. Last week it was Twiggy and Piggy.
Twiggy and Piggy?
Luscious Quentin and Twiggy.
Did you christen those Twiggy and Piggy?
No, I didn't.
You got to coin those phrases, TKO. That's something I'm going to have to teach you. When you're a living legend in this town, in this area, your catchphrases you got to coin. So what'd you say his name was? Twiggy?
Twiggy.
Twiggy. The only Twiggy I remember was the little guy on that show, Buck Rogers. You remember him?
Before my time, Fest.
Before your time. I know you ain't calling me old.
I think
Because
I
you're
am.
a young stud. You think you got some ladies. You ain't got the ladies like the LUB yet. But you'll soon learn. You'll soon learn. All right, I guess tonight they're going to be wrestling Kid Rock. What do you say, TKO?
I don't think it's Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, he's got that new album coming out. He thinks he wants some of the WMF superstars. That's what I think.
He don't want any of the WMF superstars, but you know who this is, don't you? It's Vicious Vandy.
Vicious Vandy.
Vicious Vandy.
Vandy is quality, the namesake, but I don't know about his partner, Insane Shane. Like the last time I was here, you know, we got to call that psychiatrist out here. I don't understand what's going on inside the brain of Insane Shane.
It's not meant to. You're not meant to understand. It's like a woman. You'll never understand.
I don't understand about that monkey. I would appreciate someone trying to tell me what's the deal with the monkey.
Well, I tried to find out earlier. He wouldn't comment on it. The monkey wouldn't comment on it, so I'm clueless.
I mean, there's many great things that have happened with monkeys, okay? Peter Gabriel turned it into a hit, okay? George Michael turned it into a hit, but what's with the monkey?
Now, who do you think's got the upper hand?
Well, the Saint, apparently. The Saint is a superstar. I don't know much about the Twiggy, but we're going to learn here pretty soon. Now they're getting set up in the ring.
You're seeing Insane Shane. He's kind of confused, doesn't really know what's going on.
Well, he's beating his bongo. And I mean, normally I would say it's quality, but I mean, it's a little blue thing. Don't know what to totally make of it, but he's trying to get pumped up, I guess.
In his own mind, maybe.
Vicious Vandy, is he trying to represent the Commodores? That's what I want to know.
I don't really know what he's trying to represent, but I know he's got a lot of heart. He's been injured. He's been in car wrecks here lately. He's wrestling with an injured leg. You know, he's got a lot of heart and a lot of spirit.
Well, you can't tell someone wrecks a car here in Laverne. There's so many wrecked cars around this town. It looks like we're going to get some setup for some action. I guess the Saint doesn't want to start it. Maybe a smart, ingenious ploy on his part.
To put Twig Boy in there first?
Well, me personally, I've not seen the Twigster in action yet. We're going to see. He might be a technical phenomenon.
Well, he's something. He's some kind of phenomenon, but it's not technical.
Apparently, he's not going to start off right. Insane Shane with a body slam.
Luckily for Twiggy, he doesn't have much weight to fall on, so.
Well, that's right. He's a small man. Probably take a beating a little bit better than some of these others. Doesn't get as winded as your main heavyweight competitors, but a lock up here again, collar elbow into the armbar, and Shane. Winding it up real good for him. Into a mid clothesline. Made famous by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, let's talk about the wrestlers a little bit. Vicious Vandy's been wrestling for 4 years. His height's 5'10", he weighs 210. He's 27 years old. He's from McMinnville.
What gold has he ever had?
What gold? He's held the Cruiserweight title for about 2.5 months back in Murfreesboro, and I believe that's all he's ever held.
Well, in my eyes, he looks a little bit too big for a cruiserweight. But as you see there, starting off at top of the rope, he's getting some action. Look at this press, all strength. Vandy is dandy.
210 isn't too big for Cruiserweight. Insane Shane, he's been pro for 4 years also. He's 5'10", 189 pounds. You know, we're not really sure where he's from. He's from some insane asylum, I assume.
And you know what? I don't think I'd like to know. So here we go, Vicious Vandy. The elbow after he sent Twiggy off the ropes. Twiggy's had a rough go of it here to begin with. Like my Chicago Cubs, not a good start. Setting him up. What are we gonna have here? The Vandy edge? Apparently not. In comes Insane Shane. Someone needs to get my homie a comb.
Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Vandy putting him down with some authority right there.
That's right. Twiggy doesn't weigh that much, but it shook the ring. But what's Insane doing? That's pretty dumb. Thus the name. You got the man wobbled. Push him into his partner so he gets a clean tag here. Here goes Insane. He's not faring any better either. In the ring, Insane Shane controlling the Saint.
Vicious Vandy's got the match.
What's going on, TKO?
We am in honor of a superstar.
Hey, it's nice to see you
Good
again.
to see you too, man. Why don't you come over here and have a seat?
You normally stand up for these kind of guys?
Well, he's a superstar like
How's it
I am.
going?
You need
Junior?
to recognize talent. Have a seat there, dude.
Oh, had a nice vacation and work. A little bit of work, a little bit of vacation.
Let's get back to the action. You see Vicious Vandy's got control. Insane Shane just did a leg drop. The Saint's in a little bit of trouble right now.
So how you been, Dieter? What's been going on with you?
You know what? I had a couple weeks off, you know, did a little partying, did a little gambling,
As
did a
always.
little working. You
Yes.
know? But it was a real good couple weeks. Made a little money. Mr. Carlos taking care of me.
Well, that's right. I'm hearing some of the ladies talking about your movies, saying they're very high quality
Oh yeah, we
and
got
upholding some high standards.
Make when I go over there. I gotta face some guy named the Bloody Inferno, the Bleeping Inferno. I don't know.
Blazing Inferno.
Blazing Inferno. Yeah, some jabron. So we're gonna take care of him real quick.
Well, quality, but here's Twiggy. Twiggy's getting all over Insane Shane here. Smart move on his part. Insane Shane's too far away from his monkey. That might be the reason he's losing power.
I haven't seen legs on a guy like that since I went over to Skibo's house.
He does some
Walked
small
into
legs.
his chicken coop on Thanksgiving Day.
So you hang out with Skibo, huh?
Nah, just paying a little visit.
Well, the Saint's gonna bring Twiggy back in here.
That was before Mr. Carlos showed me the true way to go.
Before you turn into a jerk.
Mr. Carlo will show you the right way. Mr. Carlo has all the cash, but right now Twiggy's got all the moves, gentlemen. Uh-oh.
Not quite.
Uh-oh. Insane Shane getting a second win here. Got a break. Here comes the Saint back in.
The Saint's got the upper hand again.
Absolutely.
Saints looking better and better every week.
He is improving. Going for a cover here. 2.
Well, you know what they say.
What's that?
When you're in the bottom, there's nowhere to go but up.
Absolutely right.
And who all's in the bottom?
I don't know, because I'm on the top. Why don't you tell me?
Well, you know, I used to be on top. I guess I'll let you have my position.
Oh, got him in a cradle. 2. See, TKO, that's something you got to understand. When you're a superstar, you got the money. You got the ladies.
Oh, I
All you got to
understood that.
do
I
is
gave
just
it
sit
all
back
up.
and relax.
I got a couple coming in tonight. We're going to have a big party tonight over at Bar Nashville. Hey, Fest, you're invited. TKO, if you still got your fake ID, well, nah, you're still not invited.
Hey, I'm turning 19 pretty soon. Wednesday.
That's all right.
Oh, really? Hence the goatee. Mr. Carlo might get a shot of that a little bit later and see a little peach fuzz. I hadn't seen peach fuzz on that since well, never mind.
The ladies don't have a problem with it.
That is some quality, but you know, if you get that ID, we'll go out and you stay up all
Why
night
don't we
long.
compare goatees and who's got the manliest goatee? Have a look in the camera there, Mr. TKO.
This ain't trying to do some business. They're trying to get a win here over this tag team.
Both of these guys newly formed. Let's see how they do it.
Oh, double clothesline.
Both competitors laid out in the ring.
Somebody
We're
forgot
gonna
to
see.
duck.
We're gonna see who's got most energy left.
Looks like the Saints the man.
I wonder which one of those two forgot to duck.
But I don't understand, why is the crowd rallying behind an insane person? That doesn't make sense to me. Uh-oh, here comes Vandy.
Oh, he doesn't want.
And he's tagged in Twiggy. I don't think Twiggy wants any. Here comes Vandy, a ball of fire. Look at the rights. And down the kicks. You can't hit him there. You're gonna hurt the Twig.
It looked
On
like
Twiggy.
It looked like the Twig tried to avoid the tag. The Saints not very happy about that, I'm sure.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
sure not.
Oh,
Vandy's
Shang
gonna give him a little bit,
DDT.
too.
Is that it? 1, 2,
2,
3. It's academic.
There you've got your winners, Insane Shane and Vicious Vandy.
And Vicious Vandy isn't done. Taking out the Saint on the outside.
Vicious Vandy
And there's the monkey.
Yes, the monkey wants some action. I think the monkey needs to be suspended, if you know what I mean. Now,
What are we gonna
this?
see? What are we gonna see?
What's Vicious Vandy gonna do?
Could it be the pedigree? It is.
Yes, it is.
Twig's dead. Twig is dead.
I think Twig is now a Twix.
Absolutely.